Hello, y'all. All right. How are y'all doing? Okay, so we're going to be doing hot chocolate tonight. Isn't this cute? It says hot chocolate bar. And we're going to do another evergreen. Here's our ribbons. So we've got hot chocolate and then a neutral, a white, and then the red and white. Now this is mint, but first things first, you're going to see it looks a little different because I have paper down here. And I'm going to show you why. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we are going to do a little trick. I love this red color. Okay. And I want to put it in my wreath. But I want a little bit of white because we have a bunch of red. So we already have, so this is our little icy, glassy. And this is our red, okay? I really want a little bit of white as well as the red. So we are going to snow it. And then we're going to, what do you mean there's no sound? Is there no sound? Can y'all hear me? I know y'all can hear me. Okay, there is sound. Okay, good. I was about to panic. Okay. So I get this stuff, and it's a really big can. So this is 1 pound and 2 ounces. And I'm going to tell you, this goes really, really, really far. Okay. So, I mean, I will use 1 can for the entire season. And I will spray a lot of stuff. So what I want to do is I want to spritz this so that we're going to get the little snow on it, and then we're going to let it dry for 15 minutes while we're doing other stuff. So we're going to, and I mean spritz. I'll be spraying my camera and all the other stuff, but that's okay. I want to get both sides because I want white to be on there. Okay. There. All right, so I really hit it pretty heavy because I really want to see that white, okay? All right, so this is what I'm going to do. If I lay it flat, it might get spots in it. I really don't want to do that. So, where? You can stick it in styrofoam, preferably bigger than this, but I don't have any in my drawer. Okay, and then I'm going to set this on the ground, and we're going to let it dry for about 15 minutes. Okay. It's because I don't have a big... And it just lays right over. It'll be okay. All right. While that's drying, okay, we'll get all this stuff out. So I'm going to be using the Mint Mesh. These are actually cut at 20 inches. So last time we did 15 inches. This time we're going to do 20. It's called Snow Blast. I know we have a little bit of it, but we only have a few cans, I think. But you can get it on Amazon. You can get it at Hobby Lobby. Now, this is Design Master, so it's actually the kind that the florists use, so it's got a lot in it. But it's pretty awesome. Why does it pin that? I don't want it to pin that. Y'all. Ignore that pin thing. Okay. Here we go. Does it look like melted marshmallows? That's funny. Hey, it's white. It looks like snow. I mean, up close, it pretty much looks like snow. Okay. So, we're gonna open it up. So this is the stuff, right? This is the stuff that I'll use if I wanna do one of my wreaths and I wanna make it, you know, flocked. This is what I'm gonna use. Last year we got some of the churches, and some of the churches, all of the snow had come off. I resprayed them because this is what they used. Same stuff. So you can use it. I use it a lot. The trick is to make sure to dry, but it only takes like 15 minutes. Oh, and I've got a question for y'all. So next month we are doing an evergreen kit. I have a choice of getting a 20-inch base or a 24-inch base. What would y'all prefer? Or do you care? So the 24 inches is a little bit bigger like this. 20 inches a little smaller. Okay. I love this mint mesh too. It's pretty. Alright, so I got it fluffed out. Now we're going to do a trick I usually teach in the design group, but we're doing it anyways. Okay. We're going to take this and we're going to make it into an oval. So we're going to push like that. You want to be careful. You just have to push it lightly, and you can see we now have an oval shape. Okay. All right. I think we've taught this at a retreat too. All right, there we go. Now we're going to start putting in our mesh. So this is going to give it a completely different look than a round one. Hey Sharon, how are you? All right, so we're going to do same thing, messy ruffle, right? So you can see we just kind of let it curl in a little bit. It is in my shop. Like that. I'll get some more when I go to Sims on Friday. There. Okay, so we tie it down. You want to push it all the way down into the bottom. Awesome. I'm watching your TikTok channel a lot. Cooking all that good stuff. Okay. There we go. See, so you're just going to kind of go back and forth. You're stuffing your face. Hey, that's okay. You got to eat when you get a chance. Some days it's harder to get a chance than others. Okay. Do you? Awesome. So messy ruffle. Go in between here. See, and when I put it down, I'm putting it down so that the sides are going in sideways and then spreading it out. Hello, happy Tuesday. Now, it'll be the same price. Yeah, you can repaint it. Absolutely. I would. Okay. All right. I love doing these because they're just fun and easy. And they turn out so cute. I guess I better get my glue started, huh? I can tell y'all next month is going to be blue and silver. I think most of you have already seen the sign. It's really pretty. And it'll come with glittery stuff this time. Yes, it is going to be a monthly. It's going to be next month's. But not this one. It's going to be even prettier than this. She has to go see what Papa's doing. You know she can't sit still, that girl. She just can't do it. Okay. So I just get around. You've never done that? Hey. Maybe we should do that tomorrow. Or I might save that for the holiday masterclass. Because I can show you two different ways to do it. There's two different ways. You've not seen it? I'll have to print it out. It's going to be different. I don't want to tell you all the secrets. Because then you won't have anything to be surprised about. Okay. Oh, isn't that pretty? It's already pretty. Oh, so that's a question. All right, so Z and Casey and I were having this discussion earlier about when to do the holiday masterclass. I think it needs to be a little bit earlier than we have been doing it. Yes, this mesh is in my shop because I want people to have learned things they can make for their craft fairs. There is not. So I went all the way around and then I just go back and I look for areas where there's a lot of green left and I put the extras in there. There's no real rhyme or reason. Just go all the way around and then come back and just add in where you have spaces. Oh, awesome. So what do y'all think? October or November? Would you rather do it in October or in November? So see how like I have green here, here. So that's kind of where I'm looking to put them. Yes, it is a sign and ribbon set. These are 18, yep, it's 18 20-inch cuts. It sure is. And what I like about this is the messy ruffle is so fast and easy that it doesn't really take a lot of effort. I put in every one. Now when I cut the 20-inch, I put in every one. If I cut it 15-inch, then see, that's what I was thinking. If I did it in October, you'd be able to learn stuff to do at your craft fairs. This is a 24-inch evergreen frame. Let's see, where do we want to put this last one? Let's put it down here. There's no right or wrong way to do this, okay? I want to make sure I keep that oval shape, okay? So one reason I want to do that is because we have this really cute sign. We could put it in the middle, we could put it at the bottom, we can put it kind of angled. Alrighty. So let's do our bow next. Oh, awesome. I haven't decided yet, but it won't be real expensive. I don't do really expensive stuff, so. Okay. So I'm gonna start with the tan. See, for the gingerbreads. There it is. It's pretty, right, on the base, isn't it? Okay, so we're just gonna dovetail. On this one, I want to do more like 2 bows, 2 kind of smaller bows. So we're gonna do like, you know, 7 or 8 inch tail. Okay. No, this is not next month's kit, but it will be an evergreen base with mesh. It'll be similar in that it'll have stuff like this, but it will be different. It's blue and silver, and it's gonna be pretty. Okay, so we're gonna do a regular bow. I try. Okay. So 3 loops. Okay. I am gonna put the tail up here. Okay. So 3 loops right there. Let's do white. No, let's do this. So we're gonna do 2 this. There. I'm gonna do 2 loops of this. So still 6 inches. This is just a regular bow, traditional bow. I am gonna fix the little cups. Oh, thank you. All right, so what I'm gonna do is take this bottom one, I'm gonna lift it up and twist it. Lift this one and twist it. And now all of my cups are going in the same direction. Okay. All right, then we're gonna do one of this. In this one there's not, but in the monthly kit always has a full roll. Yeah, you won't need a full roll for this type. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a loop of this. So when you do these kinds, you don't really need the same amount of ribbon that you do when you do like a traditional mesh wreath. So alrighty. So we're going to put this under one side. So the bow masterclass is going to be part of the holiday masterclass. I'm just going to make it one big thing. Let's see what color colors could we do? Let's just do white. There we go. All right. So we're going to take where the indention is, hold it, and slide it around. There we go. Oh, Las Vegas. That sounds like fun. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to kind of pull my tails out. Just makes it easier so when I fluff, I don't get them in the way. Okay, so fluff, add a twist and pull. We have 2 Christmas trees. We have one downstairs and one upstairs. So then if I want to do something different, I've got upstairs. Plus I've got the store. I'll decorate the store. So I have lots of options this year. Okay. So I want to run my hands under the ties. All right. Hello. So we usually do a bow masterclass and a holiday masterclass, but this year we're just going to do it as one big thing. It'll be all one whole thing together. Alright, let's do our second bow. This time we're going to do a spider bow. So again with the short tail, but we're only going to do 3 loops, right? So 2 loops on one side, 1 loop on the other side. Hello! Because I feel like with the master class, right, a lot of it is showing you new things and things you could either decorate your home with or take to a craft fair. And so that should include bows, I feel like. Because some of the bows and some of the stuff we'll do are excellent for, you know, what you can do at a craft fair. We can even talk about how I display my bows and things like that. All right, so remember, you can flip your bow maker or flip your ribbon. So whichever way is more comfortable for you. Because what you want now is you want to have 2 loops on this side, 1 loop on this side. So you'll basically have 2, then 1, 2, then 1. Awesome. I know. I'm hoping that I'm going to drag her with me to Sims on Friday. I haven't heard back from her yet. I actually brought Mama today. She's actually in the back. Okay, so I'm going to pull and flip this one. All right. That's so cute. Okay. Then, let's go. So see how I'm putting the ribbon on the other side? Okay. There. All right. Yep, Mama's here. And then we'll go to the other side. Here. It'll be, I mean, it'll definitely be mostly the weekend, right? Like, it'll probably be like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of thing. And of course you can always watch them later. It's not like a, and it won't be like during the day. It would only be, did I not flip that? Look y'all, I didn't flip it. I'll show y'all a trick. There you go. Yep, so that's what you do if you make a mistake. Just pick up the whole thing, flip your bow maker, put it back on. Alright, I want to go back with this again. Okay. And I have 2 mannequins we're going to do this year. It's ambitious, but we're going to do it. We're going to do that. We're going to do a mantle piece. I know we're going to do bows. Some of it will be pre-recorded as well. Yeah, it happens. All right. So it'll be a 2-for-1 this year. Oh, who got married? That's exciting. All right, pull it out. Put that away. So there's our indention. You're not late. We haven't even gotten that far. Okay. So we'll pull all our tails out. I just like to do that so that I can make sure they're where I want them to be. That's what I thought. One of these goes over here. And it's easy for them to get on the wrong side, so if I go ahead and pull them out now, I know if I have to fix one. So then I can fix it before I start fluffing. So remember, fluff on one side, then the other. That way you don't get lost. Because it can be very easy to get lost if you are going back and forth with your bow. Yep, Mama's in the house. There we go. So I really want to use this feature ribbon, right? So I'm putting it twice in this bow and then once in the bottom bow, or this might be the bottom bow. I don't know, we'll see. I'm so glad you're enjoying the design group. That makes me happy. We have a lot of great teachers. I mean, I'm definitely in there, but we have others who are also totally awesome. So, Susan and I do more like the, traditional wreath kind of stuff. And then Cece does Cricut and design on a budget, and Debbie does all that really special pretty stuff and the candy stuff, and Brenda does epoxy stuff. Okay, I'll tell you, Brenda's epoxy coasters was the very first sale we had at the store, at the marketplace. All right, so we can put this here, up here, and this one here. All right, so that's how our bows are gonna go. Doesn't have to be right in the center. So I'm just gonna push it down and tie it. Oh, you're watching the Braves. Cool. There, so I just push it right through the frame tie it down. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Okay. So I kind of want to go over here with this one. So these both, even though they're slightly different, they both have tails coming out each side. So you could decide whatever one you want for the top and whatever one you want for the bottom. There we go. So then we can put our sign like kind of in between them. We could also put it kind of in the middle here, like that. I think maybe right here is good. Okay, pull that over here, there, like that. I like that. And then we're gonna have all kinds of stuff going on. All right, we're gonna take this and we're gonna make some little tails to put in. Let's just do like maybe 8-inch. Right there. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of fold them over. We'll put these in. So we're gonna have a lot. With a wreath like this, you don't really need a ton of ribbon because, especially when you put the mesh in. Alright, so we'll have these and we will put them in where we need them, kind of at the end. Alright, now let's get our stuff cut up. Okay. We're going to put 2 of these in. Y'all, this is my absolute favorite pick on the planet. I kid you not. I hoard these things and they just came out. I can't believe that I am selling them, but I am. It hurts my heart. I love these things so much. I could, like, if I could figure out a way to use these all year, I would. That's sad. All right, so look at the back when you're getting ready to cut things. Oh, thank you for the rose. All right. That is the easiest way to tell where the good cut points are. There. See? There. This can be cut into several pieces. All right, so here. And Dawn knows what I mean. Dawn kind of, I'm pretty sure Dawn covets these like I do too. And then I can pull this one off. Okay, I think I'll pull this one off. I think I'll pull all 3 off. There we go. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just in one. And look at this bad boy. Alright, so there's a little one down here at the bottom. I usually just pull that one off. Okay. We'll start down here at the bottom. This is a very thick stem, as you can tell. There. Okay, so it's got 2 on this one. It's got like 3 on this one. We do send to Canada. Yep. Well, you know that. All right, pull that off. There's 3 on that one. Let's do 2 there, 2 there. There'll be 2 here. Let's see, 1 there, 1 there. There's a lot in this. That one has 3. This one has 2, and then we have 2 singles. "20" what? What do we want 20". Ha! See, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go on Friday. I hope he still has them because I need more than I ordered. Why did I order more? Okay. I do this every year. I think, dang it, why didn't I order more of that? Because I will use it up in a heartbeat. All right, let's pull that one off. And these 2. All right, there we go. All right. Now, let's check out our thing. Let's make sure it's, oh, it's still a little wet. Has it not been 15 minutes? I did kind of spray it heavy. Let's kind of cut these off. Okay, we're gonna put the rest of the stuff in. I'm gonna set this in front of my fan. This is how I usually dry stuff. Styrofoam. Little random pieces that I have laying about. There. Let's set that over here by my fan. Let it dry a little. There we go. All right. So let's start putting this in. Then we'll come back and put that in. Okay. So we've got 2 here. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm looking for areas where there's green because that's what's going to hold that glue. Right, so right over here, I'm going to go in and kind of go all the way around putting in the red. I want like some out, some in. Some in the bow. Got to put stuff in the bow. Get down in there. There we go. I was trying to push it down. It was rejecting me. It was saying no. Okay. Oh, how pretty is this? I was at Hobby Lobby today. I wish I had thought to get some mint ornaments. Dang it, why didn't I do that? Why do I think about it now that I'm back? Isn't that how it goes, y'all? That's how it goes. There we go. There. Over here, I'm going to put them a little bit more towards the outside because I'm going to put the sign across here. You could also split them up individually and just put them everywhere. Really just depends on kind of what you like. There. One there. One there. Ooh, itchy. Okay, let's put in our sparkle. Oh, this is my favorite. I love this stuff. They call it frosty glass. To me, it kind of looks like cedar. So I call it my frosty cedar because to me, that's what it looks like. Oh, so the green pick is CS005. Go look that up. Oh, and I did get more of the frosted that had the berries in it from the last one we did. So we did restock that. The red pick, I think it's a bay leaf, red bay leaf. That's what I feel like it is. I want to say that's right. Look at that. If Carson was here, he'd be cleaning out my glue. When I used to do my stuff at home, Carson would love to come in when I was done, and he would wait till my glue dried, and then he would peel it up. He loved doing that. It was funny. You okay, Ma? Yeah. Okay. You're awfully quiet back there. What I like about this is it'll catch the light and reflect it because it's just so sparkly and shiny, and it's just really pretty. Okay, there we go. Oh, you mean the number of the pick? Well, it's my favorite. So I know what I'm looking for when I go on their website. And I'll just go on their website and start typing in the number of what I want. That's why I know it so well. Because I know exactly what I want. There. Let's put this one right down in there. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're good now. Just needed an extra minute. Alright, so can you see now it has the little snow on it? You see the snow? Isn't that pretty? So we can cut these up as well. This is what I usually do. I'll just kind of pull it back, trim it, and then I'll take this little piece here and I'll put a little bit of glue on it because I don't really feel like having to bend it over because I'm not that serious about it. I'm gonna do it the quick, easy way. Because in my book, time is money. Like that. Okay. See? Look how pretty that is. So see how it has that little bit of the white on it, right? So So when we put it in, it's gonna kind of start to lighten things up a little bit. Whoop. Whoop. Okay. Put a little bit in our bow. There. But see, we'll have a lot of this as well. Okay. All right. Then I'll just save this. I'll just use it again. Mama, Emily says you need to come see her. Who? Emily. Oh, okay. She says, okay. I know, you haven't been over here in a while. I'm thinking of going down Friday because I don't know when else I could go, because I don't want to spend the night because I'm just not comfortable doing that right now. I don't want to have to ask my brother to come and stay again, so to place the mesh, so you just kind of go around until it looks like it's as full as you want it. There's no like right or wrong way. There's no rule that you have to put this much in. It kind of is just how you want. Are you talking about the freeze-dried candy? I'm gonna have to get one of those machines. Okay, I want to make sure I cut them all up. Yes. All right, here we go. There. So you can see I'm kind of putting things in a similar place. I don't have to put it in the same place, but I want it to be in, you know, proximity. What I like about things like this is you can cut them up and spread them out. See? This one's a little longer, so I'm gonna put it back there. There. Just where I think it needs a little bit of red or a little bit of white, that's where I'm going to put it. Right in there. So we're going to put our sign kind of like right in here. So I'm trying not to put too much, oops, except for that one, in that center area. Might have to take this one out. Ugh. We'll replace that one. Okay, let's put a little bit. Down here, like that. There we go. So I still have two pieces. You could cut them up even further than I do. She knows where there's a machine. What do you mean? Like one that's for sale? Or somebody who's using it? See, my husband said I could get one. I just have to figure out where to put it, and I can't figure out where to put it. So I have been like, he wants me to like, if I'm gonna get one, he wants me to like get the electrical set up and all that at the same time. And so I'm just like, that's going to be a task. So, but he's right. I need to do that if I want to get it. Look how pretty that is. Okay, let's put this. Okay. Let's put our sign in. And then we're going to put the rest of it. Woo, look how sparkly that sign is now. I don't think I have any more of the Oh Dear ribbon. I think I'm out. There it is. Hello! How'd the project turn out? I'm going to do side to side on this one. I love hot cocoa. Do y'all love hot cocoa? I have to price it. I had to price it out, Catherine. There we go. I did order some things so I could do the candlestick kits. So hopefully those will come in soon. I do sell wreath signs. Yep. As a matter of fact, I make our wreath signs. Yep. You can find them at shophardworkingmom.com. Lots of marshmallows. Yes, I do too. Well, I like to make mine in the crock pot. I haven't done it in a long time, but it's so good. Where's my Ma? We need to do that this year, don't we? What? Do the hot chocolate with the milk. Alright, so we're just going to take this and push it down through the mesh. Whoops, I just pulled that right out. I mean, I yanked that sucker right out. Not even paying attention. There we go. Wire is 26 gauge. I use the thinnest wire I can get away with. Okay, so it's just gonna go right around the frame. Just twist it a couple of times. So what you do is you take milk and then you get the, I like the, what is that one we like called, Mom? The chocolate, the Ghirardelli. It's the Ghirardelli. It's in a can and it's powder, and you put it in with the milk and you cook it for a while until it warms up, and then you put a little bit of cream in it. And oh, is it so good. And then you have all your little toppings out, because that's fun. Yeah, no, I like to use the Ghirardelli chocolate stuff with, yeah. Okay. See, I like it in the crock pot just because I can control the temperature better, I feel like. I don't know. Okay, so there's our sign. All right, now, so what we're going to do is take, let's add this back in. Let's see, where do we want to put it? Let's see where it needs it. You okay? Let's put it right in here. You what? You're doing what?
Yawning.
Oh. Okay, so what I like to do is take these. Alright, and I'll cut them at an angle like that. I'm going to pinch it up. What I like to do is take just a little bit of wire. I just do this to kind of bulk it up. If you have a different way. Thank you. See, I just twist it around. Like that. Then I'll dip it in the glue. And I'm going to take it and put it in. And I'm going to glue it in to where those evergreen pieces are. And I'm going to start putting some of this ribbon. And I want to specifically use this because it's got that shiny, it's got the sparkle on it, it's the red and white. So it's just really pretty. Oh, thank you. I love making these wreaths. These are one of my favorites. So see, I'll just pull it back, find some evergreen, put it in there. And what I do is kind of move my hand back and forth a little bit just to make sure it's going to glue in there. I know, I wish you could drink it too. Can you have white chocolate, Emily? Or is it just no for all of it?
I like that.
Yeah, I do too.
I know you.
Mm-hmm. I think we did, there was an alternative we used for Carson when he couldn't have chocolate. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, carob. It was carob. I bet we could find a carob one. Okay. So when the boys were in grade school, I was in the PTA, and we used to do it in the crock pot for the little holiday festival thing, and that's when I discovered how easy it is to make it in the crock pot. It's like, oh yeah, I'm doing that now. I mean, we sold more of that stuff. It was fun. We had all kinds of little fun stuff they could mix in it. It was a lot of fun. It was fun being in the PTA. It was a lot of work, but it was fun. Yeah, we have several who live in Canada who do. Oh, peppermint schnapps, yep. Boozy hot chocolate. Nothing wrong with boozy hot chocolate. Okay, so we want to go this way. Know if it's sweet. Some of them are sweet. Oh my gosh, when I was young, my dad used to drink that cream de mint stuff. Oh, it's like scope. It's like drinking scope. That stuff is nasty. Ew, it's so gross. Now you don't have to do all this, but I like to do it because I feel like it just kind of makes it a little fuller. I do. What was the question? Sometimes I just miss them. Do I have an amazing? Oh, yeah, that's funny. Hey, hey. I didn't see a question. What was the question? Oh, wait. I do sell wreath signs. That's the only question I saw. Was there another one? I have it pointed down so y'all can see, so I can't always see that you're making a comment. That's all. Whoop. Yeah, it's the glue. I'd rather have glue strings than burnt fingers. Right? Wouldn't y'all say? Glue strings over burnt fingers. Yep. I'd rather have that. Yes, I do sell the wreath signs. So we make all these. I actually design them. I have Casey designs them, and we sell them in all different sizes and lots of different kinds. Oh, Drambuie, yeah, I know that one. I tell you, by having that, we were never going to get into that. You never had to check the level of that, huh, Ma? That nasty stuff? Ooh, that stuff was nasty. The only thing I drink is wine. That's the only thing I really can drink. Everything else makes me feel yuck. I'm a lightweight, so. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Let's do a little bit more on the other side. We got two more. And then that'll be it. There we go. Yeah, if you go to my bio, there is a link to my shop. Oh, you could also go to shophardworkingmom.com. I'm also on Etsy. It's just designed by HWM. So any of those work. I have one there. Let's go back here. Okay, there we go. Hopefully tomorrow night I can have one of the monthlies to show y'all. See, I love margaritas, but they do not like me. They make me feel awful. It's all that sugar, I think. Yeah, I can't do sweet anything. It makes me feel bad. Let's see. Where can we put this one? Okay, we'll put it maybe right down in there. Okay. You can also add extra tails on doing this just by kind of putting them underneath your bow and pulling it out. And extra tails can also make it kind of look like your bow is bigger. It's a really great thing to do if you feel like your bow is small. Oh. All right. Y'all ready? Here we go. Ta-da! Oh gosh, that's fun. What do we think? Isn't that fun?
Oh, that's really pretty.
Isn't that fun? Look at all that little glitter. Glitter! I love glitter. See it? See, isn't it fun having that extra red and white in there? Just kind of makes everything lighten up. Thank you. Yes, I do have tutorials on how to upload a video. Yes, I do. Thank you. Woo, I am glittered on my table. I do. So, you can go over to YouTube and just look up Hardworking Mom, and every live I've ever done is on there. So, they're all on there. Yeah. Thank you. See, isn't it fun doing it? So when you do it like an oval like this, what it does is it makes it wider, even though it seems like it wouldn't. It does. It elongates it so that you get a little bit more room. And then if you kind of put things on the edges, it kind of spreads it out. So this is actually now, so we had a 24-inch, and it is now about 28 inches. So, thank you. All right, y'all. Y'all are a well-rounded group. All right. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have one of the, hopefully I'll have one of the, this month's or next month's signs for y'all to see. All right. I like the color combo too. I'm not even a green fan, but I like this mint green color. It's pretty. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all have a great night, and I will see you guys